Hello everyone, this is True Titan, and today we are with you. Let's try to find out how strong the cameraman Titan is. We will find out this using 3 points. First appearance. We will find out when he first appeared, and how many episodes he appeared in next arsenal. We'll protect all his weapons and examine each one in detail. And the last enemies he defeated. We'll find out when he first appeared, how many episodes he appeared in, and when he left. Well, let's start the analysis. He first appeared in the 18th episode, where he protected our operator from a camo toilet, then from a large toilet, and from a spider toilet. And finally, he successfully showed a like. Another appearance took place in the 19th episode, where he defeated the triple toilet. I think that it is very easy for him to defeat the triple toilet, because in literally 4 or 5 seconds he destroyed 2 auxiliary heads, and he fried the main one with light from the core, before the Titan camera hit me so by-stream that he missed 1 blow. But this blow did not cause damage to the titanium, and the triple toilet itself has very weak armor. The last appearance of the first version of Titan Cameraman is episode 20. At the beginning of the series, he killed 2 spider toilets, then G-Man comes and starts shooting lasers. In response, Titan Cameraman uses a shield, but a Skibidi rocket also flies and destroys Cameraman's shield after destroying the shield. G-Man begins to shoot lasers directly at the core, and after 3 seconds of laser shooting, Cameraman Titan begins to fly away. Apparently, the core of the first version of Cameraman Titan is very, very vulnerable. Interesting fact, Cameraman Titan's shield is a shield from Counter-Strike 1.6. I have a small theory that G-Man didn't know about the shield camera Titan exchange. Since he didn't show it except for episode 20, he wanted to first deal critical damage to the Titan and just finish it off, but the shield prevented everything. Okay, we found out where the Cameraman Titan first appeared. Now let's talk about the Titan's arsenal. Let's look at 2 versions of Titan at once. The first version is in episode 20 and the second in episode 64. Why in these series? Because in episode 20, Titan showed us a shield that he had not used before. And in episode 64, he gained his full arsenal in episodes 64 and 65, because in episode 55, he lost his wrist cannon during the battle with the Skibidi skull. And in episode 57 part 2, he lost his hammer when he hit G-Man 3.0. Well, let's start analyzing the arsenal. First, let's analyze the first version of the Titan Cameraman. Our Titan apparently has a shield, a core, and fists. The shield is made of silicon carbide for all the damage. I think this combination is strong enough to withstand G-Man lasers, but not so strong as to see the impact of a rocket launcher on the fly. The core can be burned with blue ultraviolet light. There are essentially no more weapons with fists. He just beats, and there's not even something like a knuckle set. Now let's look at the improved version of the Titan. He already has a larger and more interesting arsenal. Namely, a wrist cannon, 2 cannons on the shoulders, a hammer, an energetic shield. Let's take a closer look at this arsenal. The first is a wrist cannon. Located on the left hand on the forearm, it appeared in episode 50 after major improvements. It shoots with projectiles that are not visible, and when fired, they emit radiation like the first version of the Titan core shoots about 10 shots in 6 seconds and can turn the muzzle back towards the shoulder so she can't shoot. Then there are 2 cannons on the shoulders. They hit for the first time, like the wrist cannon in episode 50. They change places with 2 cameras when the combat mode is turned on. Then the protection for the core is activated, and the cannons move. They shoot about 2 shots in 2 seconds, and unlike the wrist cannon, they shoot with explosive cartridges. The next hammer is made entirely of very strong steel. On the back of the hammer, there is an accelerator in order to allow more power and faster blows, located in the middle of the backpack. The last one is an energy shield located on the right hand. It was first shown to us in episode 64. I have a theory that the shield connected to the core is extremely strong. Even acid does not pass through. But it broke when the Titan Chamberman and the Titan Speaker were trapped in episode 65. The shield hit the epicenter, bursting out. There are also auxiliary things, namely the flame from the core, brass knuckles, and a small energy bomb and a jetpack. Although the Titan used fire from the core of the cameraman quite often, he used brass knuckles only as a finishing move once when beating G-Man. We saw a small energy bomb in episode 23. But after that, he used the bomb only once in episode 64 and a jetpack for flight. Now we will find out which enemies the Titan Cameraman defeated. We will take big frags from all series and divide the victory of the Titan into 3 groups, so that easy, medium, difficult in the easy, there will be enemies whom the Titan defeated by inflicting 2 blows and receiving 1 blow. On average, the enemy will be a Titan who inflicts 4 blows and receives 3 blows. In a difficult situation, it will be when the Titan inflicts 6 blows and half-louse 4, 5 blows. Go.
That is
We're done with enemies, and I'm sure that the Camera Titan ranks in the top 3 of the Skibidi Toilet universe. I said everything I wanted, and I hope you found this information useful, and you learned something new about the Titan camera. Put your polishes on, subscribe, and click on the bell. And True Titan was with you. See you soon.